Ryan Steinecker with Wyatt Downing, a senior at Rich High School, a senior of the Rich Rebel football team. Wyatt, thanks for your time today.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
I guess maybe let me ask you, how do you think the season went for the football team?
Overall, I think it went really well. I think we grew as a team, and we certainly helped the underclassmen to grow, and I think that they're going to have a really good chance next year.
What was that like for you to get through about the first half of the season, the broken leg, and then you get to come back and play in that semifinal game against Kanab?
It was really awesome. When I had first broke my leg, I'd gotten told that it was 8 weeks until it'd be healed and I'd be able to walk on it again. And football was to end in 4 weeks, so I wasn't really sure I'd get to play again. And then I went back to the doctor, and we'd worked out some deals, and I'd actually get to play again, so that was really nice to get one more game.
Tell me about, with the football team, you beat Layton Christian in the final game of the regular season. What were the thoughts going into knowing you'd be playing Diamond Ranch again in that first round?
I think we were actually feeling really good about playing Diamond Ranch because we knew we lost it basically in the season. We should have won that game. We kind of gave it to them. So we knew we could beat them, and then we also felt like we owed them from the last few years just because of how they'd been playing, and we just really wanted to beat them.
And you did pretty solidly.
Yeah, we gave it to them really good, and I think they deserved it.
The next week, of course, up against Kanab again. And prior to that, during the week, what were you guys – were you preparing differently or doing anything differently than you had when you'd played them the few weeks before?
We were focusing a little more on the run game. Thought that they might be running a little bit more, but it turned out in the game that they wanted to pass, which our pass coverage I thought was good. Their quarterback is extremely good, and he's got wide receivers that are really well on the outside as well.
They had a few big plays that made the difference, and a few plays that you guys had or couldn't quite finish, like that onside kick that there was an offside, the interception that they took back. A few plays really made the big difference in that game.
In the onside kick, none of us knew the rule. I don't even think the coaches had known the rule. They said that the person to kick the ball was the only one that could be 5 yards back, but we had figured that the kicker, which was Payson at the time, could be 5 yards back. But Josiah ended up kicking the ball, which made Payson offsides, I guess, which is the ruling they gave us. And then the interception, I feel like that would have been a big game changer had we been able to keep it. But it wasn't really the game on that play. We could have come back. We had plenty of time. Looking
back on the season, though, you feel like it was a success?
Yeah, the season was a big success. I think we had high hopes coming into it, and I don't think we disappointed anyone. We played tough. We played strong in every game, and we never quit. And I think that's what determines a successful season.
You think about, double overtime with Westside, you lose by 2. A close game with Diamond Ranch, you lose by 3. So even those games you lost were good, close games.
Yeah, we were in every game. I mean, even the Kanab game, we'd lost by 2 touchdowns, but we only lost to them in the last 5 minutes. The Duchesne game, I think everyone was just a little shell-shocked that week. That was the week I went out, and I think we were just kind of ill-prepared for that week a little bit. But every other game we were in, and we were always in a battle, and we could have had many opportunities to win each of those games.
I know you play basketball as well. What's your favorite sport, Wyatt?
Football easily comes down as a favorite sport, so it's a little tough that one's over, but I'm looking forward to basketball because really it's all we got, and we have a really good chance this year.
Our guest is Wyatt Downing, a senior at Rich High School. Let's talk a little bit more about basketball. You say you have a really good shot. Why do you think that is?
Well, we got Payson and Nick Jarman in the middle, and they're pretty big boys, so they can certainly do as well as they did last year. And we have Aaron Smith and Hunter and Nick as the guards, and I think they'll do extremely well.
There's a lot of depth there at the guard position. You'll be battling for some playing time there, I imagine.
Yeah, I'll be trying my best to get some time. I mean, I understand that I'm probably not the best guard out there, so people will be playing over me, but I'm just hoping to get time and contribute as my role.
Congratulations on a great season. From my perspective, looking in, you guys definitely improved throughout the season. That was an 11th straight appearance in the semifinals. Most teams are fortunate to get in the playoffs. You guys have been to the semifinals 11 straight years, and you're a big part of that.
Yeah, thank you. It was a fun year, and we played our best, and we gave it our all, and that's all that matters.
Wyatt Downing, a senior at Rich High School, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on the football season. Best of luck with the basketball and the rest of the school year.
You're welcome, and thank you.